tracking a group of the Chinese Navy vessels, including a formidable warship sailing legally in the Tasman Sea, have raised alarm in Australia and New Zealand because they were in unusually southern waters and on an undeclared mission. Australian officials have said that they were closely monitoring these ships and the cruiser, a frigate and a supply vessel. They have been tracking them since the last week when they were detected off Australia's northeastern coast. All right, Richard Marles, Australia's Defence Minister and Deputy Prime Minister, have said that these ships were operating in accordance with the international law and that the Australian military was closely observing their activities from the sea and from the air. Aditya Vadhavan, as in fact the issue of the ships, Chinese warships near Sydney, Australia and New Zealand have raised alarms. These Chinese warships have docked at the Sydney harbour in the year 2019 as well, in what the Prime Minister had then at that point of time called a reciprocal visit after the Australian Navy ships had visited Chinese ports. This time the Australian officials have said that they were in the dark about what, there and where these ships are headed and over the objective that they have in Sydney. Aditya, what are you picking up as far as these developments are concerned?
There are in the past also there has been war of words between Australia as well as China. The former PM of Australia, Tony Abbott, had criticized China, on several occasions. When China at times, it is a very known statement that China does act as a bully to its Southeast Asian neighbors and in the Indo-Pacific area. Now here what comes into significance is the Quad, because Australia is a member of the Quad, and its Quad is an important grouping of the four countries that also include India, United States and Japan. So, Australia has been time and again saying that that the Quad needs to become a major military.
All right, Aditya, I'll request you to kindly stay on as now the BJP is addressing an important conference over the